Alrighty, I just dropped her off for her hair appointment. That's gonna be like at least a few hours apparently. So in the meantime, I'm gonna do a little bit of wandering. We are in the middle of Hongdae, which is nice. Gonna walk through there, maybe grab something to eat, and then I'll be back to pick her up. So she had plans. I dropped her off. Now I'm kind of on my own, and I decided, where else to go than like take a little stroll down memory lane and kind of go back to the area, basically the area I spent most of my time when I was actually here studying abroad. And that is this station called Sinchon. It's near the university that I went to, and yeah, we're about to be there right now. So I definitely know this area really well. Gonna go have some food at some places I already know, and it'll be nice. I really haven't been talking much as I've been shooting the past couple of days, so I thought I would just do that now. It's been great. Again, a mix of old and new, just re-exploring all the different areas of the city I used to love, going shopping, buying a lot of random stuff. It just felt very fulfilling in a way, I guess. I just realized that I in fact went down the wrong way of the five-way intersection, so maybe I don't know the area as well as I thought. Bro, look at it. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Oh man. We're back. That's the GS we would always go into to get whatever. This is the dorm. Here's the Starbucks I would always go into for specifically the bagel burrito place over there that was kind of okay. I think being here would be easier to process if a bunch of things changed, if things looked any different or sounded or just smelled any different. But what's messing me up is that it's all exactly the same. Nothing has changed pretty much since I left, and so it's just a lot of nostalgia type stuff. It is really pretty though. I took my automata theory class up there. I got crossed up in the rain there once. This building wasn't blue before. I think it was probably just brown. I was also just walking around and I ran into one of the Korean students that I ended up getting to know last year also. We just kind of looked at each other in surprise, frozen for a couple seconds, and then we caught up. But honestly, that was really nice. I guess I do know one person here, or a few. I also feel being here and feeling the way I feel about it, even after only having spent a semester here, is also a good reminder of how I'm going to feel about LMU when I graduate. And so in about 1 year, I'll probably be feeling this way, if not even on a stronger level about my school back home. But that just means I gotta spend this last semester well, right? Kind of keep that at the back of my mind always, and yeah, just spend the time I'm not gonna have it back, which is true. I think some part of me will always still be at the school though. I guess if I had 7 of me at LMU after I graduate, I'll have just one of them over here. For every 7 nights I spent at LMU with my friends, talking, studying, doing whatever, I spent one of those same nights right here. And for every 7 days I spent at LMU in class, I spent one day over here doing something kind of similar, although wasn't taken as seriously. And of course, for every 7 days I spent over in LA speaking perfect, understandable English, I spent one day here speaking an embarrassingly small amount of Korean and mostly English. So yeah, honestly, I'd call that a pretty productive visit. It was a little bittersweet, but I think I needed to come back at least once afterwards to be like, kind of just to sit with it. I feel a little bit more at peace. I don't know why. It was a time, and now it's over, and that's cool. And it was nice to see one of my friends after too. That was kind of cool. Now I think I'm gonna meet back up with my girlfriends and have some dinner, and I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out from there. But yeah.